time I get on the stage, I'm going to command the crowd to understand that I'm here for business, right? I'm going to let them feel the energy of my compassion and my drive and love for what I'm doing, right? And that in turn usually transfers into something great in the room. Um, I have yet to be booed since I can remember. Booed? I ain't never been booed. I've been booed in the beginning of my career. And I deserved it. I was horrible. Standing in one place, not moving.
Standing in one place.
Like, don't understand
Like the
how to
artists do
control.
now.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Don't know how-
That's called performing now.
Exactly.
Right.
You don't have to
Standing in one
move.
place.
Right.
Lord.
I just don't. I don't. I've always. And then you know what's so crazy for me, man? My practice for so many years on stage with the band and practicing with the Chronicle. That's the band. For all those years, really helped me a lot to understand the differences between crowds too. Knowing this crowd feel, I would always go to the show, and I still do. I would go to the show before the show, feel the crowd, feel the energy, see what's going to happen. My show is dictated by how the crowd feels. If the crowd is a younger crowd, I'm going for that. I'm gonna do that whole young vibe feeling. I'm gonna give them a little bit of me and a little bit of what they like, and then we're gonna have a good time. If it's somebody of our age in hip hop, now hip hop is in like its fifth, sixth generation now, and being in those generations, that means that hip hop is a vast thing like R&B and country and soul and all that. It has variables, right, of crowds, right. You got the young people now, the Gen Zs, and you got the Gen X, which is we are, right? So it's like we have this thing that I go in, I look, pay attention. Okay. Bro, these motherfuckers tonight. How we gonna have some fun this evening? I sit and I listen, I marinate, I be quiet. Everybody be looking at me like, man, is he asleep? Is he drunk? What's going on with him? Nah, man, I'm just vibing. And you know, Michael Jackson's a Virgo too.
Yes.
He sure
Yeah,
is.
absolutely.
So, you know, we have a different kind of synergy when it comes to feeling the room of people. Like I feel people differently. I want to feel the compassion, and I'm just going to vibe and sit here. And if I could just sit here and just listen to the tempos and the energy and the noises from here and there, and I can get all the way in. And I'm all the way in. By the time I hit the stage, I don't perform about 50 times, right?
All in here.
Right, it's all in the head. It's all there. And I'm ready for war. When I get on stage, I'm ready to go to war with somebody. So just show you motherfuckers I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. Right? So, you know, it's a space of total, you know, combat between me and the crowd in a fun way. Right? You know, I just did a show in Charlotte and I performed the same whether or not it's 50 people or it's 90,000 people at MetLife Stadium. I'm gonna rock regardless. Ain't nobody gonna be sitting down and ain't nobody gonna be just standing still. We just ain't gonna have that. You didn't pay your money to come in this motherfucker to sit still, did you? Let me come out there and swag surf with you, baby. I'll come all the way out this motherfucker. Fat man is coming. They be like, man, look at this motherfucker. It's crazy. Yeah, man, what the hell y'all coming here for? Let me tell you something. I tell my people all the time, I say, man, listen, we go through too much pain, too much hurt, too much fucking let down to come into a place, spend your money and sit your ass down. Man, let it go. Release the energy, release that negativity in here. This is the sanctuary of greatness in here.
Allow yourself to feel joy.
Allow yourself to have fun, man. Shit, why not? Get lost for an hour, 2 hours in here with me. Let's have some fun. And then when you leave, you know, you go to the
go
movie.
back to the BS
Yeah,
if you
you
want.
go back to the BS if you want to, man.
But 9 times out of 10, you won't want to.
Right.
Because that energy is in you now. That feeling of joy, that escape.
Right.
Take us to the recording of Attention.
The album?
Yes.
Did
you know you was creating magic at that time? Was there a feeling
Yeah.
during the recording of that album that this is
Yeah.
the one?
Yeah. Like yes, because we were in the it's like when you're working out all the
Mm-hmm.
time, you know, after a while you don't feel no more pain. You just sculpting, right?
Mm.
You know, you got your muscles all together, your brain, everything is all six packed up. You just working out. And then someone says, man, did you know you was about to become Mr. Olympian? Yeah,
Mm.
no. I was working hard toward it, but I didn't realize how good I was because you're in the moment,
Mm.
right? So if I'm around greatness all day long and we do another great thing, I'm just kind of like, yeah, this is another one. Yeah, we
Mm.
having some fun with this. It became effortless for us,
Mm.
right? And I became, I won't say numb to making records all the time and numb to making music all the time, but I became so one with the synergy of music that everything I thought I was doing at that time felt good to me because it was feeling
Mm-hmm.
good. You gotta realize we were rocking crowds with songs that nobody knew,
Mm-hmm.
right? So if I'm rocking you with a song that you don't know, that gives me a different kind of vibe in my head. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, man, everything, and it's warranted not from arrogance, but from study, musicology, work, hard work, putting in the time, right? And I never was arrogant about it at all. I always was like, man, I'm just here for the music.
Mm.
Never was in it for money. No, none of that. Never that.